What are you doing?
Nothing. Nothing. Well, something. One thing.
I'm Phoenix. What are you?
Dialogue. With me. Okay. We plan for this, don't we? Who or what are any of us? We are what we do. I am arting, so I'm some kind of artist. Clearly, you are appreciating that art, so are an appreciator.
I'm a warrior. Or the sibling of a warrior. I'm warrior adjacent. Anyway, I'm here to stop Typhon.
That checks out. You didn't look like much of an appreciator, no offense. But maybe this will change your mind.
A little box?
What? No, that is so my last phase. I signed it, though, and you can keep it. No need to thank me.
I can't read this. You're a sculptor. I scaled your statue. You're Hephaistos, right? I'm so excited to meet you in person.
So, not that one. Fine. That's fine. Totally fine. But I have others.
We need to find your essence so we can defeat Typhon. Do you know where it is? No?
Confusion or rapture? Are you rapt?
This is just my face. How can you art at a time like this? Don't you know what's happening?
I think it's safe to say you do not.
Typhon? Everyone turned to stone? Gods all lost their essences? Evil monsters everywhere! End of the world! You really have no memory whatsoever?
Who needs the past when you can shape the future?
It'd be easier to shape the future with hands. Typhon stole them, I assume. Ripped them from your limbs? Tortured you endlessly. Something?
You really need to sit down with this Typhon guy. Talk it out. And no, my hands had enough of making art and scurried off together.
They can't have gone far. And who knows? Maybe if I get them back, they'll jog your memory. Save the applause for when I come back.
I could sculpt a tree with happy little tree friends. Do trees have friends?
In the belly of the cave, Phoenix found a shrine to Aphrodite. A shrine made with love.
You know what they say? You can't spell pain without pain.
This place looks like a battlefield. Or a graveyard. handy.
There, near the gates and above the wreckage left in Typhon's wake, Fenyx spied what looked like a working automaton hand.
Yoink! Forgetful automaton thing!
Artist words.
That's what I said. Look, I found your hands.
Industrious, typhon-obsessed appreciator. You are full of surprises.
Hold still while I just... What was that?
No idea.
Still no memory, huh?
No. Well, maybe one. I worked there.
A pearl in rough seas. Forge fires lit. A wise child convinced. A feather's weight of wit. Forge fires lit. Forge fires lit! Your forge is part of the prophecy! It must be the answer! You have to remember! The forge! The glowy blessing thingy that just came out of your hands! You are a god!
Flattery. I think you're great too.
No, an actual god! Back home, I told dozens of different stories about you. Myths, legends, gods, monsters. All of it. You're Hephaistos, the god of the forge. Remember?
I always thought I was a cherry. Paul, maybe.
This isn't working. We have to jog your memory to find your essence. I need you to think. How do we start the forge?
Ventilation, shafts, tunnel, air to 4 coal-burning furnaces. A network of canals must feed frigid waters through water wheels to the summit. Central combustion is controlled through 2 mechanisms in the forge core.
How do you know that?
Know what?
I've already done all of that, but nothing happened.
Yet. You need us to restart it fully.
Then let's go!
And so, Fenyx and the automaton walked together to the ancient forge to relight it once and for all.
And they both lived happily ever after. Now they've got a bunch of little screwdrivers of their own running around the end. Can we ditch the mortal and go and fight Typhon now?
Just bask, Zeus. Bask in the glow. Because we aren't going anywhere.
This place is ancient. They say you built this entire forge yourself.
Me? But it's so grim, so dirty, and that lighting.
Wait! We don't know what that does!
My little one. Aren't you industrious? A shame your labors have been wasted on mediocrity. The disfigured god's past is a cesspool. His future, the cleansing fires of the forge. Turn away! Leave him to burn in its flames.
Hephaistos! Run!
Your potential is outweighed by your foolishness. A pity I have to balance the scales.
Hephaistos! Come out! Ah, you're okay.
What is this? Such pain in his markings. Sorrow? Suffering?
Real art. I'd say you were trying to leave us a message.
Me? How mixed media?
I think past you left a clue to recover your memory. Something Typhon couldn't decipher. Can you read any of it?
It's incomplete.
Hephaistos, you genius! It is missing a piece. Now, where did I put it? This isn't your signature, Hephaistos. It's the rest of the puzzle. Hammer, a forge's fire, the statue, and this box. Do you know what this is?
Of course, he did not know what it was, but in their possession was Pandora's box.
You dare to open this again? Chaining you to this rock was your justice for giving fire to mortals. Pandora's box was the mortals' justice.
So you forced your son Hephaistos to forge a box capable of unleashing every conceivable evil upon them? That's justice?
Hephaistos was happy to oblige. He knew what he was doing.
He did what he was ordered to do after you tortured him for his entire existence.
Don't you talk about my son!
Pandora acted with innocent curiosity by opening that box. You acted with vile contempt.
I gave them a warning, and look what happened! Mortals ravaged and defiled their world and each other. Clearly, the warning was not enough. It's finished now. They are stone. And Pandora's box was the beginning of the end.
So, first, we need a hammer.
Check.
Where did you... Never mind. I think past you is telling us we need to imbue that hammer with the power of the forge's fire, then break through here.
That is so me.
If I'm reading this right, your essence is underneath. But that's not all. I told you what this is.
That'll be a box.
No. Well, yes. But also, it used to contain every kind of suffering. Enough suffering to fill the world. And you suffered, Hephaistos. A lot. Cast from Mount Olympus. Rejected. Alone. No matter how generous you were. No matter how hard-working. Every god rejected you just because you were different. This box is the final clue. I think Typhon stole your suffering, and that's why you lost your memories.
So, to get my memories, to get my talent back.
Will mean feeling the pain that's been locked away.
Go.
As Fenyx approached the forge, something told her she wasn't alone. With the hottest Spartoi soldiers defeated, Fenyx could get to repairing the damaged armor. The armor gleamed.
Not quite in fashion, but it will do.
Now that I'm back to my former glory, what do you say we get up to our old tricks, huh?
I killed the Spartoi soldiers like you asked. Consider yourself vengeanced.
Excellent! I mean, excellent! I was a chicken for too long. Oh, the nightmares.
I looted the armor off them too. The pieces were broken, but I fixed them up at the forge.
Hephaistos' forge? First time it was operated by an artist with actual skill.
Thanks, I think. It's hard to see the compliment through the shade.
A good warrior needs great armor. Swords don't mess around.
Must be nice being free from that.
Oh, yes, what?
I'm good. I don't eat.
Maybe no stomach, but honey, those
Is it too much? I wanted to look like.
No, you're...
So, which soldiers have you found to lend their sword against Typhon?
Well, Hephaistos for one.
Stop right there! No, never! Hephaistos fighting? I'll demote him to shield bearer, at most. No offense.
It's fine. It is the most demoralizing position. Trust me.
Little warrior, you're frontline in this fight. Don't you worry about that. But if Hephaistos knows what's good for him, he'll stay out of our way.